Yeah, I think what people also forget as well is Disney is like 80 years old.
Yes, I was going to say.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's been around. The people now who are adults were people who experienced it as kids.
Yes.
And so
that's
you know what I
and
mean?
I think that's why they're making so much bank.
Yeah, and it's like
Even with all the
time
Avenger
in market,
movies,
dude.
with
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff. Like people, I grew up watching Spider-Man cartoons.
Yeah.
And then when the first Spider-Man movie came out, I think I was 18, 19 years old. I loved it. I was so pumped to go to the movies. I was like, this is the greatest movie I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
because that's what
yeah,
that's right. And I feel that that's exactly what's happened with Disneyland now. You're getting the 30, 40-year-olds that grew up on those movies coming to see it there.
Yeah,
too,
and
which was
they've
great.
also drilled it into you so much. Like, I don't know anyone in the world, and if you're listening to this and this is you, please message me 'cause I'd love to know. But I don't know anyone in the world where you're like, we're going to Disneyland, and they're like, what's that?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? What's Disneyland?
What is that?
No, you know what Disneyland is. Even
Oh,
if
I don't want to go.
you know,
I don't want to go.
You might not know the details, but you know what Disneyland is.
Yeah.
And if someone said, hey, here's a free pass to Disneyland tomorrow, you're not going to be like, I'll give it a miss.
Yeah.
You want to go see it. You want to go check it out. You want to see what all the hype's about.
Yeah. Yep.
Very powerful branding.
Yeah, very powerful branding. Went to a couple of basketball games too.
Basketball's sick.
That was cool, man. I'm not into it. Like when I say I'm not into it, I don't follow. But when I was there, so entertaining.
Yeah.
So good. We went to I can't remember the name of the stadium. I'm going to try find it.
The Intuit Dome.
Intuit Dome. Yeah.
Yeah, INT.
Yeah. The Intuit Dome. One of the most technologically advanced, or the most technologically
Where's that,
advanced
LA?
stadium I've ever been to. Now, it's new as well. It's only a year old or something like that. But you walk in there and it's all facial recognition. There's no cards. There's no ticket scanning. There's none of that shit. Like you literally go there. These are our tickets. Yep, cool. Look at the camera. Scans your face. Away you go. So then when you go and get...
So you have to scan your face.
You scan your face,
Okay.
yeah. So if you're the first time that you've ever been there, you got to scan your face, and it does it. It scans your face, and you go, yep, cool, thanks, George, go in. So we bought tickets initially. I go, yep, these are our tickets. Go, yeah, is this your first time here? There's an app as well where you can load your details into. And then you go and say you want to go buy a drink. It'll scan your face again. Go, hey, George, no worries. So you go there, get the buffet, you go grab the food that you want, walk out. And you go and eat it. And then you could do that 10 times throughout the game. Merchandise, whatever you want, anything. It just scans your face.
Merch, everything?
Everything.
Oh,
you
wow.
cannot, it was actually inconvenient because my mate bought the tickets. For me, it was inconvenient. My mate bought the tickets, so it wasn't my details on the tickets. So if I scanned my face, it wasn't able to charge me. So I couldn't just go, like I actually wanted to, my phone was on like 3% battery and I need to go buy a cable so I could charge my phone. I couldn't just go and tap it and buy a cable. I had to get him to go and get me a cable because it was linked to his account because he bought the tickets. And yeah, when we left the stadium at the end of the game, he gets a notification on his phone. You've been charged, $53. Thanks for visiting. So everything was contactless. We had sick tickets as well. Like
$3. What did you buy? A bottle of water?
No, yeah, just one bottle. No, we had great tickets for that game too. Like he's got some good contacts in the sporting world, so he was able to get us some tickets there at no cost, and they were great. Like I would call it like a medallion club style area, which was cool. And then we went to Lakers as well. Lakers versus the Houston Rockets on Christmas Day, and we had a box. So again, he's connected in the sports world, and shout out to crypto.com because they gave us the box. So it was at crypto.com arena. And he knew one of the guys that are associated with them down there and was able to get us a box for the LA game, which was fantastic as well. That was a really good experience. Again, man, like no one does entertainment like the Americans.
Did the kids end up doing the thing you were saying with the sign?
Oh yeah, they did. Nothing happened, but they did it. But they were even coming into they're very. I'd say they were a bit strict with that coming in. Like the sign was, they say you can have an A3 sign, and we had a slightly bigger one. It's like, no, you can't do that. It needs to be A3 or smaller. I'm like, come on, like, are you serious? It's just for the kids. They're just going to be standing, but it'll be obstructing people's view. And then she's like, oh, you can cut it.
That's a good.
Yeah, I know, but then you can cut it and then sticky tape it together when you're back in there. I'm like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
That's retarded.
That was stupid. I was like, come on, that's just ridiculous what you're saying now. Cut it in half and then sticky tape it back together.
So semi-fold it.
Yeah. So anyway, so my mate walked. It was my mate's kid's sign. So he walked out and then just put it in his shirt and walked in again.
Oh, and you got it in.
Yeah, he got it in. So, yeah, but like you're talking at the actual game itself. The entertainment's fantastic.
Was LeBron playing?
LeBron was playing. Yeah, it was great to see him. Yeah, it was great to. Sorry.
He's massive, huh?
Yeah. They're all big though. He doesn't look that big because they're all giants. But yeah, it was great to see that. They got every time they score a goal, there's music constantly playing. Every time it's a timeout, they've got
fan engagement. Yeah.
Fan engagement's massive. It's
huge.
through the roof.
Yeah.
Like we actually, so we did this one thing. We had a box which fits 16. 16 people. So we went down and we were just me and my mate walking. We're like, we should invite like a couple people up to enjoy the experience. And we went in, we found a father and a daughter. They were just sitting there in the nosebleeds. And we're like, hey, look, we're from Australia. Just want to let you know we got a box. If you and your daughter want to come in, you're more than welcome to. So we got them to come in. They're like, yeah, sure. That was great. So we got them to come in, which was really nice.
Americans?
Yeah, just a couple of people there, a father and a daughter there, just enjoying the game. I said, hey, we got a box. We're going to have some food there, like drinks, whatever you want. Come in and enjoy. And they did. I think they were really appreciative of it. We were trying to pay it forward. We got something nice, so we're trying to give it to other people too. What else? But yeah, look, as a whole, America's very expensive for us as Aussies at the moment. Catching Ubers everywhere. It was still cheaper than me hiring a car. My mate hired a car because he had to. He's got a big family and has to take a lot of luggage. But it was the four of us. We were just catching Ubers and a Lyft everywhere.
Ubers were all right when we were there.
Yeah, it was totally fine. Totally fine. If anything, they're probably better.
I feel like they were cheaper.
No, it works out being more expensive when you convert it. It was cheaper for us because there was four of us and we'd pay for one every fourth ride. Every fourth ride we'd be paying for.
Maybe.
So, yeah, but for me, it was like we went to some factory outlets over there. It was funny. I paid $140 US in the Uber to get to the factory outlet.
140 US?
Dude, yes.
How far was the outlet?
It was about an hour. So that's $224 Aussie that I paid to get to the factory outlet.
To buy
type of clothes. To buy the same shit. I just hear me out. It wasn't my decision.
Yeah.
So I was like, we're spending $244 to get to somewhere to save $30 on a fucking jumper. You know what I mean? I go, this is counterintuitive. We can't do this. Anyway, but it was more the experience, like fuck it. Yeah. Exactly right. Just let's go. And look, I did buy a couple things. The jeans I'm wearing came from there. So
do a quick
shout out for the shout out to the guys. But the funny thing is, I went to DFO in South Wharf yesterday.
It's all the same days,
dude. I dropped about $400 or $500 yesterday at DFO.
Again.
Yeah, just I was like, man, there was stuff there that I needed to get some shoes, and I like once I looked at the price and you convert it back, I'm like, this is the same price, if not more expensive than back home. And I went to the Nike store. I went to a few of the other stores. I'm like, man, these are cheaper and it's what I want. So I ended up getting them from here anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't do that. I don't know. You did the same thing when we went as well.
I went to Vegas. Yeah. Even then, I didn't buy I would bought shoes.
Yeah, I was like, I'll just
in all honesty,
I don't even enjoy this.
I probably won't do it again if I go over there.
Yeah, I guess you're going for others sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, so third trip to America.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your you've been to a few different places.
I like America. Now. I like it. I would go there again. No issues. I think the food's a real downer. You've really got to know where to eat. Otherwise, you're going to be having pizza, chips, fried chicken.
Yeah.
Like just sweets. Even we went to the Cheesecake Factory once, which is a well-known establishment there.
It's like super average, right?
It's super average. Oh, no, not really. It wasn't bad food, but like they have a lot more variety. They had some pastas there. They had a few other things. And like, again, I've been doing the carnivore diet for 4 weeks prior. So the week leading into leaving, I kind of introduced a few more carbs so I wouldn't feel sick when I got over there.
Yeah.
And like, I didn't really do the carnivore whilst I was there. It was just too hard. But one of my PT actually, he's going again. He's going at the end of Jan to the States to compete in the High Rocks. And he was telling me, he goes, him and his wife bought at a supermarket. They bought like proper food because they're athletes. They're elite athletes. Like she's, I think, number 7 in the world for High Rocks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's full on. And he was saying they went to the supermarket to go buy foods like steaks, everything that they want to buy. And he goes, we spent just as much money, if not more, buying groceries than what we would if we were eating out. I'm like, wow, that's really interesting.
I think it's like that everywhere, though.
Yeah, you reckon?
Yeah, I think people.
You're massive on that. Yeah,
yeah. I think a lot of people think it's like super cheap.
Do you take into consideration, like,
take out the time?
The time, yeah.
Take out the time.
Yeah.
Just do the numbers.
The actual.
Yeah,
cost.
you're like, this isn't that much cheaper unless you're eating like plain pasta or something like like something that's really like rice and sauce or something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like unless you're eating something super where it's going to cost you like $2, which is very rare. Like if you're cooking proper dishes, it's not cheap. If you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click just over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.